Imagine a world where you hold the keys to a digital kingdom, a kingdom built on lines of code and the promise of a decentralized future. For Gabriel Abed, a trailblazer in the world of cryptocurrency, this was his reality. He was a pioneer, an early adopter of Bitcoin who had amassed a digital fortune. Gabriel stared at his computer screen, his heart pounding in his chest. The digital wallet that held his 800 Bitcoins, a fortune worth millions, was empty. Gone, vanished into the ether. Back in 2009, when the world was still grappling with the aftermath of global financial crisis, a new kind of currency emerged from the shadows. Bitcoin, a decentralized digital currency, promised a future free from the control of governments and financial institutions. Gabriel Abed, a tech entrepreneur with a keen eye for innovation, was immediately captivated. He saw in Bitcoin the potential to revolutionize the financial system, to empower individuals and level the playing field. He delved deep into the world of blockchain technology, the backbone of Bitcoin, and became an evangelist for this new digital frontier. He poured his time, energy, and resources into building businesses and platforms that embraced this revolutionary technology. Gabriel's adoption of Bitcoin paid off handsomely. As the value of Bitcoin soared, so too did his digital wealth. He watched with a sense of pride and accomplishment as his once risky investment blossomed into a life-changing fortune. Little did he know that this digital fortress he had built was about to be breached, not by hackers or sophisticated malware, but by a simple human error. It was a seemingly ordinary day when disaster struck. Gabriel was in the midst of transferring his Bitcoin, a routine procedure he had performed countless times before. He meticulously followed the steps, double-checking each entry with the precision of a seasoned crypto trader. But in a moment of distraction, a fatal error occurred. As his fingers danced across the keyboard, a single character was misplaced. A tiny error, easily overlooked in the sea of alphanumeric characters that made up the digital wallet address. He hit enter, oblivious to the catastrophic consequences that lay ahead. The transaction was initiated, the blockchain whirred into action, and his precious Bitcoins began their journey. It wasn't until hours later, when he went to verify the transaction, that his blood ran cold. The Bitcoins, his hard-earned digital fortune, had been sent to an invalid address, an address that existed only in the vast digital void. Irretrievable and lost forever, the weight of his mistake crashed down upon him like a tidal wave, picking up the pieces, the aftermath of a 20 million mistake. The days that followed were a blur of disbelief and despair. Gabriel grappled with the enormity of his loss. The digital world now felt cruel and unforgiving. He replayed the events, searching for a way to undo the past. The realization that his Bitcoins were gone forever was a bitter pill to swallow, but amidst the wreckage, a glimmer of hope emerged. Gabriel realized his story held a valuable lesson for others. He resolved to educate others about digital asset security. He began speaking publicly, sharing his story. He emphasized the importance of vigilance and secure storage solutions. He turned his personal tragedy into a platform for advocacy. The price of security, lessons learned, and a more secure future. Gabriel's story served as a stark reminder that in the world of cryptocurrency, security is paramount. It highlights the unforgiving nature of decentralized systems, where transactions are irreversible and mistakes can have devastating consequences. It underscores the need for constant vigilance, for treating every transaction with the utmost care and attention to detail. But Gabriel's story is not just about loss. It's also about resilience and the power of education. It's about turning a personal setback into an opportunity to make a positive impact on the world. By sharing his story, Gabriel has undoubtedly saved countless others from experiencing the same fate. His experience has helped to shape the conversation around cryptocurrency security, leading to the development of more robust storage solutions and educational resources. It has fostered a greater sense of responsibility within the crypto community, a recognition that with great power comes great responsibility, and in that sense, Gabriel's $20 million mistake has paved the way for a more secure and resilient digital